Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have not done a hair video in so long. I was really excited to do this video for you guys. I'm going to be telling you all about the new Vanity Planet Q curling wand. I'm going to be showing you how I did this effortless hairstyle in just minutes. This curling wand is thebomb.com. Vanity Planet has given me an amazing deal to offer my followers where you are going to get this curling wand for only $25. So if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on YouTube real quick, and then you guys can hear all about this product, how you can get it for only 25 bucks, and you're also going to see a demo of how I did this super easy everyday style, how effortless and quick. Girl, it is going to step up your hair game and save you a ton of time in the morning. So if you'd like to see all those things, then go ahead and keep on watching this video. So first off, let me tell you guys, if you've watched my videos, you know I'm all about simplicity. I am busy, I got a lot going on, and I don't like to spend a lot of time on my hair. My hair is very, very long. It's pretty much down to my bottom at this point. So I love anything quick and easy I can do with my super long hair to look polished, pulled together, and nice and styled. And this little bad boy is definitely changing up my game. I have used a ton of different curling wands. I really am loving this one. I love how fast it heats up. It is super quick. I love the even heat distribution. I love that I can go through my hair depending on how curly or how done up I want to look. I can do a quick 5-minute beach wave with it. I can spend a little bit more time to do it a little more curled and give it a little more wave and do smaller sections. There are just so many ways to implement this into your daily routine depending on how much time you have and how done up you want to be. So it really can be used in a ton of different ways. It heats up to between 375 and 410, so it does heat up really quick within seconds. It has the on-off switch on the front here. When you order this wand, it does come with a heat protective curling glove, which is a game changer. If you are a girl like me, constantly burning herself on curling wands, this is really going to help you stay safe and not burn your skin. But I'm not going to keep rambling on. I'm going to let you guys see for yourself how this little baby works. But before we get into that, if you are here just for the code and you don't feel like watching this video, you are going to go to vpwow.com/24QCUE, and then you're going to use the code 24QCUE at checkout. I will have that on the screen right here. I will have everything linked down below in the description bar on YouTube. So if you don't feel like watching this demo, jump down there, click on it, order yours today, and you will love this for $25. This is a super steal. But if you would like to see the demo, see how this works in action, and see my little everyday quick style I like to do, then you can go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the packaging looks like this. When you open this little top, there's a little message up here. It says, "Hey there, good looking. Here's a little something to help you step up your beauty game." So I thought that was really cute. And then the curling wand is inside here. Inside the box, you will find the curling wand. This is what it looks like. It is this nice black matte on the bottom, a little bit of shine on the top, the on-off switch, so that will be in there. And then you also get a heat glove, which I don't know about you guys, but I burn myself constantly with a wand. So I love that they give you the heat glove because it's inevitable. I don't care how careful you are, I always burn my hand. Like every time somehow, and then I have that weird red mark on it. So this is really convenient. This is really nice. This will come in super handy when you are wrapping your hair around that wand, when you're holding the ends, because you do want to get the ends close. So this is going to be really good at protecting your skin. You will also find this little packet inside with details about the 1-year warranty on the product. So if there's any malfunctions or defects and the product does not work, Vanity Planet will replace it. So you want to hang on to that too. I want to show you guys how simple it is to do an everyday quick hairstyle with this wand. A lot of times I know I am super busy. I see girls with really cute hair and I'm like, I just don't have the effing time every single day to sit around for like a half hour doing my hair. I want to show you how easy it is to achieve kind of a nice, messy, everyday, curled, messy kind of look with this. I don't know about you guys, but I love the boho, worn-in looking curls and waves. I don't like things that look perfect and perfectly waved or curled or anything like that. I like something a little more lived in, a little more casual, if you will. We definitely see a lot more trends that are very effortless, very easy. So I want to show you guys how you can achieve that with this very easily. So you simply flip the switch on and you will notice in just a few seconds, this curling wand heats up to about 370 to 410 degrees. It stays in that range, but it's very quick, very hot, and that's what you want to get those good waves that are going to actually stay in your hair. As far as prep work, this is second day hair for me. This is a time I love to curl my hair because it doesn't look as good straight. So I kind of want to make make it look a little live-in, work some of that second day texture that I have. I'll usually sleep with some dry shampoo in my hair with it up, so that is what I did last night, just to absorb any excess oil. If I am doing this for a special occasion or something I want to last a little bit longer, I will use a curl setting spray, like a hot set spray or something like that, just to prep the hair so it'll hold a little bit better and protect it from heat damage as well. So I'm going to get my heat glove on. That's the wrong hand. I don't use that hand to hold my hair. Pause. You want to put your heat glove on the hand you're going to be not holding the wand with, but wrapping the hair with. So for me, that is my left hand. So basically, I want to show you guys how simple this is. I simply take a small section of hair in the hand with the glove, hold the wand downward, and just start wrapping it around and away from your face. Keep wrapping until you have almost all the hair. I don't like to curl my ends, so I prefer to leave an inch or two at the bottom and hold that. Now, I like to keep this on here for around 20 seconds. Once it is ready, I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to hold it in this gloved hand for just a second to give it a moment to cool. By allowing the hair to cool for a few minutes, you're going to help that curl stay in a little bit longer, and it's going to be a little bit bouncier, a little bit perkier, and it's just going to have a little more longevity. If you had a special occasion, you can actually use a little small metal duckbill clip or a bobby pin and actually pin the curl to your head and allow it to cool. You can leave it pinned or clipped in like that while you're doing your makeup or getting dressed, and it's really going to even prolong the life of that curl even more. So I want you guys to see we have this nice little curl here. We let it cool for a few seconds. I like to take it and kind of scrunch it in my hand a little bit. And then really, you're just going to continue that process around your head. So we're going to take our next section, just moving back, wrap it around the iron again. Leave some of the ends, hold for about 20 seconds. Release it into the hand, let it cool for a few seconds, let it scrunch. And there is our second curl right there, ready to go. So you'll see we have two curls. They're really holding their shape well. They are really holding in that curl. So I love this wand because sometimes with the curling wand, I feel like it doesn't lock it in good, but this one seems to really evenly distribute the heat and all that. So I'm going to go ahead around the rest of my head. I'll put a few clips in here, but I don't think you guys really want to sit and watch the whole process because it's pretty repetitive. So I will show a few clips and then I will meet you guys at the end to show you how I finish styling this look. So now we have all of these great curls all over. I like to let them sit for a few minutes just to completely cool. Do any other stuff you need to do, put on your lip gloss, like give it a few seconds to really cool 100% and set. If you were clipping them up for a more longer lasting style like I mentioned, now would be the time you would take these out and take out all the clips once it is completely cooled. So no matter which way you're going, this is what you are left with. These really nice uniform waves and curls. I will make the point that you can kind of switch up how much hair you use and how tightly you wrap it around and where you start wrapping it around to kind of manipulate your curl. So for example, you can use smaller pieces of hair for tighter curls. You could use larger pieces of hair for more messy beach waves. Kind of play around with it, see what's your favorite. I kind of do right in the middle like this. I feel like it's tight enough that it holds well for me and it's defined. It can stand up to a little bit of humidity and whatnot, but it's also not so tight that I feel like Curly Sue. It does have those ends that are very straight and relaxed like I told you guys, so it gives it kind of that messy undone look. So at this point, to finish this style for my everyday messy look, I like to use my fingers. If you want something more smooth and polished, feel free to grab a brush and brush through it to kind of relax it a little bit and smooth out the curls, but I like a little bit more of a messy fun look. So I really just take my hands and start raking it through. You will see it's going to make it nice and big and maybe a little bit of frizz. I don't mind a little bit of frizz though when I'm going for this fun, big, messy wave look. I scrunch it a little bit. I will say this part is totally up to your preference. If you like something a little more polished, this may not be your favorite style. I just love this because it's really fun and effortless, and I feel like I don't have to touch it up throughout the day, and I can just kind of make it look really effortless and sexy and big. And at this point, I like to spray in a little bit of working spray and kind of scrunch it with my hands just to give this style a little bit more hold, a little bit more finish. Sometimes I like to take one ear and tuck a little bit just to tame it down a tiny bit. At this point, you just kind of work everything into place with your hands and or brush. And you have this quick, easy, it looks like you spent a ton of time in your hair. It has a ton of volume. When I style my hair like this, I have people asking if I have extensions or a weave in constantly, because by giving it these big voluminous waves, it just makes your hair look so thick and full and healthy. I just want to be like, no girl, this all me. So now that you've seen how simple and easy the Q Vanity Planet Curling Iron can make your everyday routine, you can jump on over there and order yours today. Like I said, the website is vpwow.com/24Q with the code 24Q at checkout, and I will have all the info down below on YouTube, so you can simply click and it will take you there. But jump on this. This deal is 50% off. This one usually retails for $50 and you're gonna get it for $25 today. So that is an amazing deal from Vanity Planet that they were so gracious to give to me to share with my followers and subscribers. So girl, go jump on it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Leave me some comments down below and let me know if you are loving this curling wand, if you are ordering it, if you are already using curling wands and love them. Make sure you guys are following me on all my other social media because I post a ton of crap constantly. I will have my face on the screen somewhere here per usual. If you click it, you will be subscribed, and I will also have some of my other newest videos for you guys to check out as well. But I think that is all I have to say today, so until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!